Hey everyone, this is Odd Girl from Odd Girl's World, and today we're going to cover organization van conversion for a Ford Econoline van. It's the 92 to 2015 model. This particular one actually is the 92 model. And I'm just kind of going to show you around, show you what I did. Everything that was done in here was done in one long day. Okay, here we go. So, here's what brought this about. Boyfriend Automotive Vlog, who does a lot of the tech stuff in here, which you'll see on his website, or his YouTube site. We took this for a test bin, and the first thing we used was the three-part bed seat. It folds back into a bed. The amount of space that it takes up is about the amount of space that this current on the floor bed takes up. But it was really uncomfortable, and we didn't have storage for anything. I'm very focused on trying to make things, obviously I want to be able to sleep on it, but also the point is to be able to, convert it, go on road trips, hang out in the desert, be comfortable, have everything we need. It was originally a 7-passenger van, so it had a middle seat and the back seat. The middle seat was removed a long time ago, and we had one day to make these changes. So this is by far from the finished project. But I just want to show you what we accomplished in one day, kind of where we're going, etc. We definitely can't see it right now, but I will zoom out in a few minutes and take some pictures. Doubled the amount of room, or at least it definitely feels that way, and increased the comfort, made it darker in here for sleeping, etc. So I will say removing the bed seat was a nightmare, and once we actually pulled the seat off, it was bolted down, had brackets, and they were double bolted, and in order to get to them you had to undo the top and hold the bottom underneath the van. So, total nightmare. There might be other better ways to do it, but I've looked them up on YouTube and I never found anything really similar. So we did it. Do you want to just show them the scarring?
Oh,
it's temporary.
I'm okay.
I mean the scarring on the carpet.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about my store.
So, if you look right there, that's where we removed them. Now, the reason that there is tape there temporarily is because there's actually holes there. There's actually holes there that let in exhaust, and we just didn't want to take the chance. So, we've taped them. Yeah. We put a rug over it. Half of it's covered by the bed. So, the bed. Right now, due to finances and time and comfort, after we spent half the day at least ripping out the back seat, what we did is put a bed together it's essentially a double wide. It takes up, as you can see, half the back. It is 2 sleeping bags, a comforter, an egg crate, then the sheets and the blankets. Those pillows are kind of like a headrest. We actually have other pillows that we use when we sleep in here. And if I zoom to the back, you'll see a black curtain. The curtain actually
told you
a tack just fell out of the ceiling.
That was my fear.
We had an argument about whether or not the tacks I put on the ceiling would fall off. I'm going to say it's a fluke. Alright, so right now the bed takes up twice as much space as it's going to. It's going down the length of the van, and we're going to actually kind of cut it in half. But in order to do that, we are going to have to raise it up, probably to the line right there. And we also ripped the wall off on the side here. That gives a length of 72 inches, which just barely gives us the length. So, curtain poles, that window's tinted. I am going to put curtains on this window. I ran out of time. We kind of have like a hanging thing right there as temporary storage. Okay, so like I was saying, this is going to be raised up. It's going to provide for a lot of storage underneath it. And then if I back up here, there's a lot more room, as you can see. Sorry, I'm like crashing into things behind me. So if you want to learn more actually about technology type stuff, Automotive Vlog did a lot of things in here. That is a, where's the paper? That is a solar battery. It runs an HD TV, Xbox 360, air conditioners. It runs this lamp that we have in the back here. This is a very, very portable air conditioner, and it is the K2. And then if you look at this much bigger one here, actually if I show you, that's the vent, and then this is kind of like where the water or ice, etc. goes. That silly thing that's raising it up, we actually use as a glove compartment, because for some reason there's no glove compartment. I have a dog. He goes with me. That's his kennel when he's not running around. Now, you see that we've got kind of some storage boxes here and there. We have not completely designated what goes where there. And there will be more storage, there will be more hangers, things like that. Let's see what's next. Alright, so this is wrinkled and it's pinned, and again, let me emphasize, we did this all in one afternoon. But this would be the curtain that crosses all the way. I do not have it crossing all the way because we want to show you a special feature. If possible, I have to go underneath. The passenger seat turns around. We kind of have some supplies underneath it. And he has installed a table. So, you know, passenger seat, table, video games, TV things. Right now it's kind of tall, but once the bed is in, it'll be the perfect height for people to sit on both sides. So, this is it so far. This is just one day of progress. It's far from finished, but, well, working on it. Gonna do some organization and a lot more shelves, some hanging things, putting the bed up, stuff like that. Automotive Vlog does all the tech stuff, so if you want to kind of follow the people I follow to his YouTube, you can check out his videos, and in the future, as we do more organizing and cleaning and fixing up, stuff like that, towards the van conversion, I'll be doing that stuff. So check in later. Ciao.